This just in, we now know what happened to Schrodinger's cat, and he's dead. Welcome to Syncwick News. LAPD shoots and kills man at the exact same spot where protests against police murder were held earlier that day. Not sure if that's a sync or just par for the course lately. We can't do it justice in this short time frame and silly format, but if you have the stomach for it, dig into this week's CIA torture report. Tabloids were ablaze this week reporting that actor Andrew Keegan, best known for his role in 10 Things I Hate About You, has started a new age religion based on the concept of synchronicity. As lovers of synchronicity, we would love to support them, but we have so far been unable to figure out why Keegan chose to build his church in sunny Venice Beach, California, instead of the frigid wasteland of Winnipeg, which is clearly the obvious choice for wannabe sync cult leaders. Just kidding, Winnipeg, you know I love you. Oh, have you guys seen my interview with Jake Kotza when I was up in Winnipeg? If not, go to thesyncbook.com/OE2014 to check it out. Back to Andrew Keegan's sync religion. What do you make of the cult being named Full Circle? That's the name of the movie that brings together 2001: A Space Odyssey's Dave Bowman and Rosemary from Rosemary's Baby that was released on 9/11 and ties into Aleister Crowley's Moonchild and... For real, tell me this guy doesn't listen to Always Record, where we've talked about this movie on and on. Continuing the Kim Kardashian broken internet meme, come reports that the YouTube view limit has been breached by Korean singer Psy. And for all those Lauren Coleman and Mark Gray fans who have been watching the trident symbol, I hope you're aware that the letter Psy is also a trident of sorts. In a related story, we recently learned that there are actual physical keys to the internet. They go on to tell us how secretive and secure the whole ritual is. The physical keys unlock safety deposit boxes stashed around the world. Inside those boxes are smart key cards. Put the 7 smart cards together and you have the quote master key. 4 times a year since 2010, the 7 key holders meet for the key ceremony, where they generate a new master key, i.e. a new password. The security to be admitted to the ceremony is intense and involves passing through a series of locked doors using key codes and hand scanners until entering a room so secure that no electronic communications can escape it. The group conducts the ritual, then each person files out of the room one by one, and then they all head to a restaurant and party. I may not be James Bond or a member of Ocean's 11, but the cast of Dumb and Dumber could figure out that you could bypass all the security by just stealing the keys from the people while they are drunk at TGI Fridays. Speaking of which, in a drone attack that would make Obama proud, drones intended to hover over couples with mistletoe at TGI Friday restaurants accidentally cut off part of a woman's nose. Those of you tracking the synchronicities here should note that mistletoe is the traditional golden bough. Thus, we get another story this week of a resurrected serial, and our very own Demeter. Shortly after announcing Twin Peaks would come back to television, a horrific story of a real-life Laura Palmer plays out in Mississippi. Sybil Hunter notes the time of death as Room 237. The fire theme continues with Wisconsin Governor Scott Walker mistakenly wishing someone a Molotov Hanukkah. Then we have the huge Da Vinci apartment fire in LA, followed by news of a flaming Sauron eye to be installed in Moscow. Sauron's eye sees everything, and he'll see you next Thursday. Hey, so you all realize this is a weekly show, right? Subscribe on YouTube or The Syncbook on Facebook, or just visit thesyncbook.com/quick.